Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the World of Solitude. So today we are going to be working on the factory. So I've already started the platform for the raised silos, I guess you could call them. But yeah, so it's just a simple raised platform, and then we've got these. This is where they would end up removing the stuff that's in the silos up on top. And so I've got this, little staircase here. There we go. With the supports and stuff underneath it. Granted, don't inform OSHA because there are no handrails. So, but yeah, so this right here, this is going to end up being a silo. So the hopper is underneath this block right here. So I kind of wanted to build these, kind of on camera, and let's go ahead and actually make some more of these. So these are going to be relatively simple. Basically, we're going to end up going around and just doing the polished andesite on the bottom as kind of like a ring, and then we're going to come up 4 more with the regular andesite, and then we are going to round it off in order to kind of create like a rounded top, and we're going to use the polished andesite in order to do that. So let's go ahead and just come all the way around. And so with this layer, it's just going to be the stairs, so like so, and then like so. And then let's go ahead and use the regular andesite to fill that in so we have a base to actually place our other ones. So the stairs are going to go in the center, like so. And then I just realized I did not make enough of the slabs. But then there's one slab right there. And then there we go. So let's go ahead and hop down here. Oh, okay. That works. But yeah, so we're going to be having 3 of these up here. Just like that, and then we're actually going to have pipes running over into the factory, which is going to be over here. And so I'm going to, I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be doing on this. They're pretty much the same on all sides other than the details that we're going to be adding. So this is going to follow the same, kind of like the same pattern that that we did over there with just a slight difference. So if we come up like that, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then that one would be up. And so it's going to be, we're going to have it go across like this, and then we are going to have the iron bars go across, and then another layer of the polished andesite. And this is actually going to be 2 floors. Let's go ahead and come down here. Oh, Elytra actually worked that time. So we're going to end up having the iron bars up there, and then, okay, I do have the glass. And then we're going to be using the cyan terracotta on the inside as well. But instead of doing the iron bars on the inside, we're actually going to be putting in the glass. So it kind of looks like it is actually like bars over the windows. So these walls are actually going to end up being too wide like that. And yeah, I don't know if I can... Yeah, it's a little difficult to get up there. But yeah, so this is pretty much going to be what it is. Oh, okay. There we go. All the way around, and then 2 floors of it. So I am going to go ahead and get in the 2 floors and the other 2 silos, and then that way I can show you guys what it's going to look, and then we can add some details. Alright guys, so we have all 3 of the silos up there all done, and we also have a full factory. So we've got the door, which is going to go right here, and then we come around here, and there's actually 2 more silos. Tanks, we'll call them tanks. They're not really silos. So we got those here on the side, and then as you can see, we've got some doors and stuff that are up there, and we will have a walkway that kind of goes around it, but not on this side. This side is actually going to be pipes that come through. But let's go ahead and come inside, because I did ended up adding in some farms. You can see the water dripping, as well as the hoppers kind of running down in there. And you probably also hear the chickens. This is the chicken collector right here. So they're up there. I'll show you guys that in a second. Oh, and looks like we lost another pumpkin. That is one disadvantage of these farms, is that sometimes they get caught up like that. But that is alright. There we go. Alright, and so we've got sugarcane going on, and we've also got pumpkins, because this is a pumpkin pie factory, so we need sugar, we need pies, and we need eggs. So I still need to figure out how I'm going to get all of those down into like a storage system type thing. But this down here, this is actually going to become my storage area for, you know, for my base. And then this is going to be kind of the entrance. So I'm probably going to change this. I'm probably going to make it mob proof. But first thing I want to do is to actually add in these guys. Because what this is going to be is it is actually going to be a like a garage door type thing. So we've got, you know, we've got these that come around, but we need something to kind of control it. So that's what I've got these here for. So what I want to do, let's see, let's do it here. So this will kind of be like the track that these run along in order to pull the door up. So when it is fully up, it would end up reaching all the way back here. But right now, it's kind of slightly closed. And then the plan is that what I'm probably going to do is replace these and do like the double carpet trick. So that, you know, like zombies and stuff don't think that they can actually pass through here. And then spiders, if they try to come up, they're going to end up hitting these. And hopefully not come in either. But we'll see how well that works. So now the other thing that I wanted to show you guys on camera before I started building some of the other stuff was actually this. This is going to be the kind of like the test neon type thing. And I don't have my stairs on me. So I will have to get those as well. So we're going to put glowstone. I'm hoping at some point we'll have some of the sea lanterns here soon, but we can kind of use these in the interim. So let's go ahead and pop down here, grab those, and kind of move back here as well. But there we go. So it kind of looks like a neon sign. You've got the, you know, especially at night, the light will end up shining through that and kind of, you know, light it up. And then I'm trying to think of whether I want it there or if I want to move it up or down one. Because what I want to do is add in the polished andesite stairs to kind of give it a more polished look. Which is kind of funny. I'm using polished andesite for a polished look. I did not mean that at all. That just kind of came out that way. But that is alright. So let's go ahead and come around here. And yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, and then I gotta come up here anyways to show you guys the top. So let's go ahead and head up here and see where our chickens are. So we've got chickens. Now, I do have to be careful because sometimes they seem to want to get stuck between the iron bars and the carpet. And then, yeah, and then of course the hoppers aren't able to actually pick up their eggs. And so, yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. But now the idea is that there's going to be some pipes coming from the top of these over into the factory. So I still need to add those, and then as well as the pipes and stuff that are running along the outside. Let's go ahead and come down here. Pop down right there, and we'll fly down here. But yeah, so just like that. So just kind of, you know, like a neon sign off of the side of, you know, off the side of the building. In fact, I might even want to make 2 more sets of the banners, and then I could actually put it on all 3 sides. So yeah. So I definitely, sorry, the grass is probably going away anyways, as I kind of expand in this direction. But yeah, so I'm definitely happy with that. So yeah, so alright, I am going to get to work on getting the walkway and stuff done. I just wanted to kind of bring you guys in while I was, you know, still somewhat not finished. So I'm going to get some more work done, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I have done a lot of work. As you guys can see, we now have a road. You know, I ended up getting sick, and so couldn't really record, and so I just ended up working. And so yeah, wrong button. We've got all kinds of things kind of added in here. But the idea for the road is that, you know, we've got the andesite stairs as the curb, and then stone for the road. And then I'm using white carpet as the line, and this is actually a smart line. There's electronics and stuff that are inside this line, and the line will actually change as needed, depending on if there's any kind of like trouble within the city. So like if there's a riot that's down this road, it'll end up directing the smart cars and stuff outside and be like, nope, you're going that way, instead of, you know, the regular route and stuff. And then we've got the stone slabs now instead of the polished andesite. And then we've got a nice little roadway that now goes in here with again using the andesite as kind of like the curb material. Now, if we come in here, or well, come over here, I should say, I ended up moving the neon sign up one. I think it looks a lot better this way. And then we now have the pie on all three sides. So no matter which direction you are coming, if you can see the sign, you can see what it actually is. And then now we also have the like paintings and stuff. So these are like posters. Cause if you look at, you know, like a lot of the, you know, sci-fi movies and stuff like that, you know, in the cities and stuff, they've got stuff plastered all over the walls. And we've got Boycott Granny here, and then we've got Join the Rogue Rebellion over here. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to continue that stuff over on this side, because I do need to be cognizant of the number of entities I have in the city. I do not need to try to completely bog down the server with, you know, with a whole bunch of that. But yeah, now we got all the pipes are in now as well. So we got the ones going from these tanks into the factory, and then ones that kind of go outside outside the factory into the different levels and stuff. And then we also have the walkway up here. So this goes around on two sides of the building, this one and, you know, this one. And then we've also got our dumpsters on the back. And I don't remember if I showed the dumpsters over here for the flower farm. But yeah, so little dumpsters and stuff. And then over here, we've got one of the tanks is kind of leaking. Might want to, you know, get that fixed. But and then over here we've got, you know, like a barrel which is on fire, and then a place, you know, apparently the tanks are, you know, kind of warm. And so we've got, you know, there's a, you know, a homeless person that's kind of made camp over here to kind of take shelter and stuff. And then if we come in here, there's a lot that's changed here. Last time I showed you guys this, we had the garage door thing, and then the hoppers coming through. But we've got the eggs are coming down here, and then all of this, you know, I put this in here just to make it look even, but this doesn't actually connect up to anything. But we've got the eggs coming here, and then we've got pumpkins over here and sugarcane over here, and then all the rest of this is set up as just regular storage, except for this last section here, and this is actually hooked up to the fish farm, which I'm about to show you guys. And then I've also got another portal now, so I can get around a little bit quicker. This little room is just kind of like a temporary crafting area, and then also an area to, you know, kind of smelt stuff up. And then to get upstairs, you actually have to come through here, and then we can come up here. So we've got, you know, that's hooked up down to the bottom, and then down this way, I ended up putting in an enchanting table, and then a fish farm. So my standard fish farm that I pretty much use on every server now. And then, yeah, this is just a little one wide walkway that, you know, you can go through and kind of, you know, check stuff out. Be like, where's that smoke coming from? I hope something's not on fire. You know, type thing. Granted, we all know that it's a campfire down there, and it's all safe because the fire's not going to spread and all of that. So yeah, so that is kind of what I ended up doing while I was sick, and, you know, between now and the last clip. And then, you know, I've also started designing some other things for the city. So definitely super excited about, you know, stuff to come. So I definitely hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.